Unbelievable. My turntable poops out. That's not a good sign. Mm-mm. Yay, we're back. All right, Captain, I think you're the only one that's watching. So, thanks for all your hard work tonight. I mean, of course, thanks for watching, but also thanks for your help and letting me know when I'm off the air and what's going on the other side. Because I have no real way of telling here. So, yeah, my turntable is apparently locked up for some reason. So we're probably not going to be spinning anything else on that for this evening. I have to take a look at that tomorrow. But boy, we got plenty of 8-tracks, and I was starting to play some Jay Giles Band. So for the kids at home that are just joining us, yeah, so it's still the Retro Record Party, but right now we're playing some 8-tracks. Oh, that's a possibility. Yeah, it's always, I know my old tablet used to scream at me all the time about memory and all that craziness. But we're playing some 8-track tapes, and it's not New Year's Eve here in Boston without playing some Jay Giles Band. So we're gonna play some party music by the Jay Giles Band. Here we go. We're playing some Whammer Jammer right now. So enjoy the ambience. And it's not as fun as watching records because you can't see inside the mechanism. But there's magic that's happening inside that mechanism. Woo! Party music! You know what? We need some ambient light. Since we're moving into the tape decks, we need some ambient light. And I've got just the thing. Here we go. Ambient light. Woo! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah. There you go, kids. A little taste of 8-track tapes. That was great. All right, I'm going to pull this out. That was a little taste of the Jay Giles Band on 8-track. Woo! We love vintage audio. Now I think we'll move on to some cassette tapes. So I'm going to let you guys decide what we get to listen to on cassette. So let me move a couple things here. So you can see the very small selection of cassettes that I have out for tonight. Let's see what we have here that would be appropriate for New Year's Eve. Oh, hey, there's some interesting stuff on this tape. Gameplays. Jeez, boy. Let's see what we have here. Pac-Man Fever. Love is Alright Tonight. Believe It or Not. Okay, so this is all kind of early 80s stuff. This is a mixtape that I made back in the day. All right, somebody said we need to play some Genesis. Well, I do got a couple of Genesis tapes. Of course, we've got Invisible Touch that I think everybody and their grandmother has. But this album, the Abacab album, there's some good stuff on here. Let's see if I can get away with playing something from Abacab. Oh, of course I don't have it rewound to hear the best song. All right, hold on a minute. Let's put this in here. All right, I'm going to hit the rewind button. So you know this is a really vintage machine because it has what are called piano key tabs. This is how we rock it old school here at the Retro Record Party. Although we're not able to play records right now, but we're playing some cassettes because nothing is going to stop this party. So, okay, some more useless trivia. So, Abacab. So what does it mean? What does that title mean? Well, you know, Mike Rutherford explained it once. It's actually the ABACAB. It's actually notes. It's music notes. The order of the music notes. He explained it in an interview in a magazine many years ago. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, they decided to name the song after that. I think that's pretty neat, but that's where it comes from. So Phil might have been a little confused, but Mike Rutherford, he knew what was up. All right, let's see if we can get some Abacab to play. Oh, yeah, I can tell it's cold in my house because my tape deck is a little slow tonight. Oof. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea to play that. All right, so apparently my cassette deck is also, like I said, it's below freezing here in Boston, Mass, and I like my house cold in the wintertime, and I mean, I have to admit I haven't played this particular deck in a while, but when it gets cold here in the winter, it affects this particular machine, and it affects this turntable, but interestingly enough, it doesn't affect the 8-track deck, so maybe we need to play some more 8-track tapes. Oh, I have one of my favorite ones right here. This is a compilation tape. It's called Radioactive by K-Tel. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. This has got a selection of really cool songs, most of them from 1981, 1982. Yes, I agree. It's definitely the belts. They do get affected by temperature. I'm going to pop this in and see where I left... Whoop! Sorry about that. I'm going to pop this in and see where I left off the last time I played this tape. Ooh! Rick Springfield. Good song. Yeah! Rocket Rick. Woo! Told you the party rocks on no matter what. Okay, so one of the fun things about 8-track tapes, kids, is if you don't have it wedged in correctly, you can actually hear one of the other songs. It's a good thing I have my trusty piece of paper. Woo! Sing it, Rick. So listen, hear that bleed? You're actually hearing one of the other tracks. That was a very common thing on 8-tracks. So what you do is you'd have a little piece of paper like this, or you get a matchbook like this, and you would shove it underneath or on top or on the side of the tape to stop that from happening. Because the reason they call these 8-tracks is because if I push this little button, it will jump to another song that's playing on the tape. But I'm not going to do that, because I like this song. Gotta play some Devo. Well, yeah, because the tape, you got to adjust the tape. So if you like wiggle a little bit, you'll find that drops out. Yeah, another thing 8-tracks are notorious for. But hey, this is why we like vintage audio. You know, it keeps life interesting. There we go. This is a good song. This is actually a cover version of an old song. I never knew that until I think about, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago. I thought this was an original song by Devo, but it's not. It's actually a cover version.
I am so tired. How long could this go on? I've been working, about to sit down,
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? Hey, I bet you weren't thinking we were going to be listening to 8-tracks tonight. I know, I sure wasn't expecting to be playing 8-tracks tonight. Well, you know, there's always the 1960s turntable that's downstairs. You know, we really need to be playing a record for when we get close to midnight. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, this is a great compilation, Radioactive. I have this on vinyl, too. But there's all kinds of great songs on here. I'm impressed that YouTube isn't kicking me off the air for playing some of this more well-known stuff. All right, so let's see. What else do we got here in the 8-track pile? We got some Rod Stewart. Of course, we've got plenty of Queen. Hey, we've got Helen Reddy. Helen Reddy's greatest hits. So for the one little bit of chuckiness that I'm going to talk about tonight is Helen Reddy. She was a big star in the 1970s, Australian vocalist, and her name, her persona, even her hairstyle is what inspired the character Helen Henny at Chuck E. Cheese's. Yep. So that is the only Chucky thing I'm going to talk about tonight, guys. Oh, hey, we got some Frank Sinatra. And we got some Yes. And, of course, some Electric Light Orchestra, Sly and the Family Stone. I don't know. This isn't really the kind of stuff I usually listen to on New Year's Eve. Dang, you know, I do like this compilation 8-track, though. There's some good stuff on here. But, see, we've played some 8-tracks. I think we're good for the 8-tracks. Let's see. I was going to take a look at the, what else we have here. Oh, see, this is one of the albums I wanted to play tonight. Buster Poindexter. Buster Goes Berserk. This is a great party album. You know, maybe this is one of the albums I need to bring downstairs and spin on the old 60s turntable. Because this is a great album. All right, why don't we pick out a couple of things to bring downstairs and play on the 60s turntable? I think that would be kind of fun. So let's see. We've got Buster. Oh, in case you're wondering, that's the special ambience light that's happening over there. Oh, we've got some Ultravox. Love me some Ultravox. Stray Cats. If we want some rockabilly. Manusha's favorite album. David Bowie. There's some great New Year's stuff. Oh, Roger Taylor. Let's Get Crazy. That's a good song. Yeah, I picked that. Okay, we'll take this, and we'll take some Roger Taylor. Roger Taylor from the band Queen. His first solo album called Fun in Space. There's a really cool song on there called Let's Get Crazy. Good song for tonight, because I've been going crazy. Oh, hey, and we've got the official soundtrack to Meatballs, the movie with Bill Murray. I don't know about that one. Although there's a good dance tune on that. All right, maybe we'll bring this one too. All right, kids, we're going to go on another adventure. I'm going to unplug here, and we're going to go down and play some vinyl on the 1968 Magnavox. So, I guess I'm going to have to get my shoes back on. Let me turn off some of the lighting here, because, you know, I don't want to have all this stuff going when I'm not up here. It's just not good. Oh, and of course, remember, kids, always turn off your electronics when you're not going to be up here. Put my shoes back on. All right. Okay, we're grabbing the vinyl. We're going to go on an adventure. So we're gonna have some periods of darkness, kids, but don't be afraid, because I'm with you. See, we know we're partying late here at my house because all the lights are off except for the lights in my blue bathroom. But yeah, so you know it's a little dark, except for, of course, my very cool blue glowing restroom. But we're coming in here to the dining room. I'm gonna put on a couple of lights in a moment, so we won't be plunged into darkness. Here we go. You can check out some of my my cool New Year's decor that I have happening here. Yep, because like I said, nothing's going to be stopping this party. We are rocking until midnight. All right, I'm going to put on a little more lights here. Actually, one moment. I got to move stuff, of course, because I wasn't expecting to come down here tonight. More technical difficulties. Like I said, this is completely random, off the cuff, off the fly. Here's some more cool New Year decorations. And then, of course, we've got our cool Pac-Man light, which I'm going to have to move because the turntable that we are going to be enjoying is underneath the Pac-Man light, which I will have to move. I'm actually going to put a light on in this room, just so that we have a little more light happening here. Okay. Here we are. All right, I'm going to have to move my party hat. And Chuck, you're going to have to move too. All right, hang in there, kids. I'm getting there. I am taking the cover off the record player. I am going to turn on the lights because this record player, if I set this down for a moment, so I can actually do something with more than one hand. This record player, I've actually rigged up a set of lights inside of it so that when you play records, you can have lights glowing. It's kind of cool. You'll see in a moment. There we are. Oof. Yeah, it is a bit chilly down here. It's a good thing I like the cold weather. All right, kids, here we are. The fabulous 1968 Magnavox portable record player. I love this machine. Well, let's go ahead and fire her up. And oh, I forgot to. Oh, hold on. I have my little. It's very important to have this little cloth for touching the records, especially when you're trying to do this one-handed. Okay, so let's see what we have here. why don't we go ahead and try to play some Roger Taylor? So again, I'm going to put this down for a moment so I can actually do this without not doing this one-handed. We'll play some Let's Get Crazy by Roger Taylor. Here we go. Oof. All right, we are spinning. And I'm going to turn this down. All right, let's get crazy. So Roger Taylor, he is the drummer percussionist of the mega rock group Queen. And in 1981, he released his very first solo album that was called Fun in Space. Oh, okay, I've got this is not the right track. I need the second to the last track. All right, sorry about that, kids. I'm in the dark here trying to do this. All right, so his song is, I believe it's this one. All right, here we go. Let's Get Crazy by Roger Taylor. This is a good party song. You can enjoy the ambient lighting. Oh, yeah, let's crank it, baby. I'm gonna get out my flashlight so you can see that baby spin. Woo! Yeah, like I said, nothing is stopping this party. There we go. Rock out, Roger. Woo. Oh, we're getting crazy, baby. Oh, never, Raj. We're getting crazy, Raj. We're getting crazy, believe me. Woo! All right, here comes this epic drum solo. Check it out. So this album is called Fun in Space by Roger Taylor. guys enjoyed that. It sounds absolutely amazing here at my house. I love this record player. So, as I was saying earlier, this is a 1968 Magnavox portable record player. It's also called a record... Oh, jeez. Well, there goes the flashlight. It is a record changer. So that's the reason that this machine has a huge spindle. I'm sorry that I have to use a flashlight to show you. This huge spindle, you can actually stack a bunch of records on this, and the machine will automatically drop the records and play them. So that's pretty cool. I'm not going to be doing that tonight, though, because we're a little tight on time. But that was Roger Taylor's solo album, Fun in Space. So again, I have to put this down because I am not doing the holding the record with one hand thing with this machine and this record. So bear with me. I'm going to pop this off and put something else on for us to enjoy. And as I was saying earlier, Roger Taylor, he's the drummer of the band Queen, and I'm sure everybody out there knows the band Queen. And if you don't, well, you must be living under a rock for the last couple of years. They had a big movie that came out a few years ago. It's called Bohemian Rhapsody. And their music was kind of introduced to a whole new generation of fans. All right, what do you say we put on some dance music? I need to check my clock and see what time we're getting at here. Oh man, it's like 10 to midnight here. All right, so you know what? Instead of playing this song, why don't I save this for the new year? I'm not going to play this one right now. We got 10 minutes. We got to make the most of it. Despite all the circumstances and all the obstacles that we've gone through tonight to try to bring you this show, I'm going to play one of my favorite party albums. This is by Buster Poindexter, otherwise known as David Johansen. And this is his, I believe, second solo album. Yes, his second solo album is called Buster Goes Berserk. And the song I'm going to play is called At the Party. Just about every song on this album is fantastic, except for one, which just isn't one that I'm, a big fan of. But every other song on this album is absolutely awesome. I like a lot of David's solo stuff. So let me get my flashlight here so you guys can actually see what's going on. So yes, the fabulous Magnavox record changer. Ooh, it's solid state. Okay, let me turn up the volume here. And let's rock out with some great party music. At the Party by Buster Poindexter. Oh, we are partying. Woo! Shake it. yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! Yeah. We are dancing. I'd be dancing if I didn't have to stand still to hold this thing. What a great party song. This is such a great album. So again, that was Buster Poindexter. This is his second solo album. It's called Buster Goes Berserk. And this came out in 1989. Again, I have to put my tablet down because I don't want to handle these particular records with one hand. So let me go ahead and change this because we must be getting right near midnight now. Ooh, yeah. I don't know about you guys, but 2025 is a good year for me. I'm looking forward to 2026. I hope it's just as good and even better. So there's a special piece of music that I used to play, and I still play every New Year's Eve. It's from the soundtrack for the Jim Henson film Labyrinth. And it's an instrumental piece. And the piece is called 13 O'Clock. And in the film, it is played over the scene where Sarah and the Goblin King, Jareth, face off at the climax of the movie, where he's trying to convince her to kind of join him. And, of course, she turns him down, and she remembers some very important words and banishes the Goblin King forever into owl form. And this is the instrumental piece of music. It's called 13 O'Clock. And for years and years and years, I have played this New Year's Eve, because if you time it just right, when the piece of music climaxes and you get the big fanfare, it's midnight. So we're going to give that a try tonight. Let's go ahead and see if I can get to that bit. Let's see. All right, here we go. I think, oh yeah, here we are. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and count down to 2026 ourselves, folks. You can enjoy this really cool instrumental piece of music. And when it climaxes with the big fanfare, it should be midnight, at least here on the East Coast. Oh yeah. Oh man, the anticipation. What do you think 2026 is going to bring for everyone? Oof, I wish the lighting was better down here. Sorry guys, it's so dark. Well, you're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed the show, and sorry about all the technical mishaps. But like I said, it's just for fun. It's very dark and cold right here now, here in the Boston area. But that ain't stopping no party. Oh, here we come. This is the big moment. Woo! Happy New Year, everybody! Yes! Woo! Woo-hoo! Woo! 2026. Happiness, health, prosperity, all those great things for everybody. So there you go, 13 o'clock from the Labyrinth soundtrack. Okay, so maybe, you know, it might have climaxed a little early, but that's okay. You guys got to hear it. And now, since we're playing the Labyrinth soundtrack, why don't we go ahead and finish off the year with David Bowie's Dance Magic. Or, sorry, Magic Dance. You'd think I would know after all these years. That's right, we're going to dance out 2025 with David Bowie. Sweet! Oh, yeah. Gonna have a little funky interlude here. All right, let's dance out 2025 with David Bowie in the Magic Dance from the movie Labyrinth. I think my flashlight is dying here. Boy, is there nothing? Oh yeah. Happy New Year, everybody. What a great song to start off 2026. Woo! Man, this flashlight is so out of it. Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah, and it's David Bowie making those baby sounds. Well, peace out, Captain. Thanks for watching. Happy New Year. Woo! No wonder I thought this song was called Dance Magic. right, David. Woo! Yeah, great song to start off the new year. This is like the extended mix. Woo! Man. Wow. Fabulous. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the retro record party. Didn't quite climax in quite the way I was expecting, but I hope you still enjoyed it. For anybody who's still watching, I'm gonna say goodnight for now, and Happy New Year to everybody. Thanks for watching.